Welcome to New York Jets touchdown in Texas. I appreciate you coming back to the channel. Appreciate your support. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. And also, please, everybody hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. All right. So just one thing, a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, wives, girlfriends, everybody. It's Mother's Day today, and I just came back from a little, getaway for the weekend, and I'm back here, and hope just want to wish everybody Happy Mother's Day, all the women in our lives, and because they make everything happen, and I know that, and they're the backbone of the family and stuff like that. We all know that, all right. Even though when we get into the locker room, we're all like tough and like. And saying, "Oh yeah, this, yeah, whatever." Yeah, why the women are the strongest person in our lives. I know that. Okay, so the video is going to be about something I think people are over missing, and I think they're taking it for granted and just saying like, "Oh, talk about a draft pick, Mason Taylor. We picked him as our tight end." Pick number 42 in the second round of this year's draft, and I think everybody is just like saying, "Oh, okay, it's okay pick. He's going to be like an average guy doing, average tight end. Nothing. He's not going to drastically change anything of the team, or he's not going to improve it. He's not going to be a centerpiece to this team. So he's just, it's okay pick, but." I think people are really missing out on really something, and I'm going to get into it real quick. But I think that this guy is going to be so much more, so much more, and we're going to be like, "Oh my goodness, what an amazing second pick for the draft." Okay, I'm going to get really into it. I know we did all this before. Let's get it. I'm going to really go really quick. From LSU, he's 6'5", 251. He's very natural mover with above average athleticism. He has a large route tree. He can do a lot of routes. He tracks and adjusts to the throws, and he's got great focus. Great focus. Even if the defenders are on him, he's still got great focus. He's got good hands, and he's got good extension, good hand quickness. He's got a burst to go up the seam and when he's doing his routes. And he's also has good body control, and he's okay blocker. But that's the point that he needs work on is the blocking. He needs to definitely work on the blocking. He's only like a one-speed runner, meaning he's at one speed, meaning, he needs to change up his speeds because the defensive out there, corners and safeties and everybody else, linebackers, they read his one speed and then they jump his route. And he's going to have to change that up a little bit and work on that a little bit. But definitely, I'm going to get into the main point right here, right off the bat, right in the middle, right in the beginning of the video. I'm going to give it to you. His bloodline. I'm telling you, and the people who are around him. We got Jason Taylor, his father. He's. I'll get into him real quick, a little farther in the video, but he's a Hall of Famer. He got drafted by the Miami Dolphins, defensive end and also linebacker. And his uncle, Zach Thomas, which is his brother-in-law, he's also a Hall of Famer. He's also drafted by Miami as a linebacker, and they were on the same team for many, many, many years. And I'm saying those two people, especially Jason Taylor, I'm going to get into, and just the bloodline and everything that he taught him. This is, I'm telling you, watch, just look, I'm going to show you Jason Taylor history. I'm going to show you what kind of person Mason Taylor is and what he's coming out as. And you can just see in videos and recordings like the kind of person he is. And you can see how it's all going to develop into a major tight end. Like Kelsey, I'm telling you, he's gonna be a centerpiece for this team. I'm telling you. And everybody's missing out on this. Because like, let's go, okay, second pick rate, but they're missing out. Trust me, look at this. I'll get right into it. Mason Taylor, we already know he has a lot of expectations because his father and everything else, his uncle. They're like, oh, okay. But the thing is, the main point, if you see, I'm gonna read a few quotes directly, but he's embracing it. Have you heard that before? Embracing it instead of pushing it away. He's embracing all that expectation, and that is a part of his character. Okay, this is from Rich Samini. I guess he got the quotes from Mason Taylor. Here's the first quote. There's high expectations for sure, just because of the last name. But when people say, "Oh, let him have his shine," stop saying his dad's name. I mean, I love it. We're family. Him and my uncle Zach. Okay, that was one quote. Just going to go little point in the jab in here. Taylor, on his junior year in LSU, he had 55 receptions, 546 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Pretty good for his junior year. Here's another quote. Here we go. Another quote. I mean, I want to be like them, so you can call it in their shadows. But I love modeling my game after theirs. Their hard work, he says. I know they're on defense, but just their hard work and how they weren't highly recruited coming into the NFL. Their hard work, consistency every single day. I mean, I look up to those guys for sure. Oh my God. Just look at this quote. This is a what is he? How old is this guy? 20 years old? Do you see the maturity already? He's 20 years old. Maturity. Are you kidding me? And how many times had he said hard work? Hard work, hard work, hard work. Dude, the only way you get better is you get into the NFL and you put your nose to the ground and you do your hard work. Every day you come in early before everyone else and you leave the last one. And this guy will do it. He'll be the first and last one in this training center, in the practice field, wherever he goes. This is consistency and hard work. He just keeps saying it. And he embraces the expectations. He's not afraid. This guy, oh my God. I know people people just blowing over this. Like, don't worry, it's nothing. Who cares? Oh my goodness. Okay, one more quote. I'm getting excited already. Okay, calm down. Okay, here we go. I'm here to play football, he said. It's not about a number. And he's talking about he's going to be number 46, his jersey. And he's like, you could give me 99. You can give me 143. You can give me a 2-1. Who cares? I'm here to play football. I love it. I'm here to play football. Effing football. That is amazing. I love it. I just love it. I love that quotes. Okay, now I'm going to get into Jason Taylor, his father. Real quick. 6'6", 244, defensive and also linebacker from Akron College. He was drafted the 3rd round, 73rd pick of the 1997 NFL Draft. Yeah, hold on one second. Sorry about that. So 73rd pick of the 1997 NFL Draft. Now, he's a Hall of Famer, like I said, like I told you. Inducted as player in 2017. Some of the players he was inducted with: Kurt Warner, quarterback; LaDainian Tomlinson, running back; Kenny Easley, defensive back; Terrell Davis, running back; and Morton Anderson, the kicker. We all know that. I mean, those 5 guys, that's good company. He played defensive end and linebacker, like I said. Defensive end for most of his career, but linebacker toward the end of his later years. He played. I'm gonna really quick. I'm not gonna go crazy with that, but I'm gonna give you a little rundown. Played 1997 to 2000 for Miami, 2008 for Washington, back to Miami in 2009, went to the Jets in 2010, and then back to Miami in 2011. His Miami years. Here. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you. For his Miami years, how many games he played each year. Okay, ready? 13, 16, 15, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, and 16. Do you see a pattern there? He's playing. He's playing every freaking game. And you know he's hurt. Every football player is hurt. This guy probably hurt like most games, but he's out there playing. No excuses. Hard work. Nose to the ground. This is it. For his Washington year, he played 13 games. New York Jet year, 16 games. Later years, he started. Like I said, later years he started less. He started most games in earlier, but when he get later in his years, he started not starting the game, but he still played in the game. So it's still doesn't. That's not a big thing. We got okay. A little stats. 15 years total playing time, 233 games he played, 199 games he started, 8 interceptions, 3 per pick six, 46 forced fumbles, 29 fumbles recovered, 6 fumbles recovered for a TD, 139.5 sacks. Wow. 788 combo tackles, 536 solo tackles, 252 assists, 151 tackles for losses, and 3 safeties. Now, that's just little stats here. I'm a little more. 6 Pro Bowls, 3 first-team All-Pros, 11 Players of the Week, and 3 Players of the Month. 2006, he was Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, these are high stats. These stats and accommodations that he's been given are high for a player that was drafted that late. I mean, this is really good. We got for that Defensive Player of the Year, and that's a high mark. I mean, there's not many people that get this, but 16 games started. 16 started. 2 interceptions, 2 for pick six, 9 forced fumbles, 2 fumbles recovered, 13.5 sacks, 62 combo tackles, 42 solo, and 20 assists. Damn, hell of a year. Hell of a year. That's what I'm talking about, Jason. Just a little more about Jason. He's got a Jason Taylor Foundation, founded in 2004. That's improving the lives of the children in South Florida in areas of healthcare, education, and quality of life. So this guy is good character, high character, and also a high caliber football player, NFL, and a Hall of Famer. Don't forget that. Okay. All right. This is I'm just gonna get this. I found this, and I mean, people probably haven't found it. You miss this a lot of stuff. Now, this is from the Fish Tank. It's a podcast, but it just I'll go through it a little bit. I'll give little tidbits that they talked from him about his career, his his Hall of Fame and his son and everything. But right, this is what he says. I mean, not quotes, but some and substance. You need strong leadership in the locker room. The coach starts it. But the players in that locker room, you need leadership. That is where it starts. And he's putting this onto his son. He's telling this all to his son. Everything I said, he put that into his son. And that's why the son is doing quotes like that, interviews, acting like not a 20-year-old, like a 40-year-old who played like 13 seasons. That's how he's talking. And how did he get this? From his father, and also his uncle. Just talk every day, doing whatever he's doing. If he's doing practicing together or just sitting down and talking, and he's giving knowledge, and different traits like hard work. Just boots to the field and just you put everything you sweat, everything you get out there and you play your ass off. That's what he's teaching them. And he also said in the fish tank, he says, leadership is not always about, uh, uh, condemning people, like, yelling at them. He says it's about picking somebody up, putting the arm around them and say, yo, you know what? It's going to be okay. It's okay. It's good. We got you. We got you. And not just not on the field. It's off the field too, with family. He says, if they need help, with stuff going on in their family, yeah, get up there. Say, you're there for them. This is leadership. This is Jason Taylor. Like, this is, again, high character. It's about. He says also it's about teaching the guys when you pick somebody up, or you're not trying to tell them what to do. You're teaching them. He goes, guys coming into the NFL looking for different things, money, fame, woman, everything like that. But he even said he came to play freaking football, and he came to win. That's what he did. So he did one more quote. He says, I think it's podcasters saying this about him. They said, "You have a will to not lose," and he says, "Thank you. Yeah, that was definitely me. Definitely, will to not lose. Will to not lose. That's his main thing. He did not want to lose when he got on that field. He wanted to win every game, whatever he had to do, blood, sweat, anything. He's doing it." And he put that onto his son. He put all that to his son. I'm telling you. All that. Okay, I'm going to go really into Zach Thomas too. Not long. He's Zach Thomas, uncle, brother-in-law. He's a linebacker, 5'11", 228. He was drafted by Miami Dolphins, 5th round, 154th pick. Are you kidding me? 1996 NFL draft. That was a 1996 NFL draft. He was inducted to the Hall of Fame as a player in 2023. He played Miami for 1996 to 2007, the same with Jason, and he played Dallas 2008 for his last year. Total 13 years, 184 games, 182 games started, 17 interceptions, 4 pick six, 16 forced fumbles, 8 fumbles recovered, 20.5 sacks, 1,734 combo tackles. Yeah, that's right. Solo, 1,107 tackles. Solo. Are you kidding me? Assists, 627. And tackles for loss, 74. You see those freaking stats? 154 pick. Exactly. 7 Pro Bowls, 5 first team All-Pro, 5 players of the week, and 1 player of the month. And I can tell you right now, Zach Thomas, the same mold from Jason Taylor. I bet you hard work. 154 pick. He wasn't supposed to do nothing. How did he get there? Hard freaking work. That's right. Get in there. Playing football. You're there to play football, not all about all this other stuff. Fame, fortune, woman, money. Yeah, it comes with it. That's great. I understand that. But you're there to play football. You worked all your life. From little kid, Pop Warner, grade school, go to high school, go to college. This is what you worked for. And you finally made it NFL. You made it. And you want to make your mark. And they did make their mark. That's why they're in the Hall of Fame. That's why they're in the freaking Hall of Fame. And this, I'm telling you, everything I told you, quotes, this, that, everything. I'm telling you, you're missing it. Oh my goodness, you're missing it. This is everything that I put in here. Everything. Mason Taylor has learned from his father, Jason Taylor, and Zach Thomas. Those two guys, and putting everything into them. You can't. It's priceless. You can't put a price on that. You can't put anything. How high it is. You can't. It's impossible. because that's something that most people don't have. They have the skill, they have the athleticism, they have it. They have all the natural skills, but it's what's inside. I'm telling you, it's what inside is what brings Hall of Fame. I'm telling you right now, that's what Hall of Fame is. You have to be good. I understand that. I understand you got to be a good athlete, but whatever's inside of you, and most people don't have it, it's what makes you a Hall of Famer. And this guy has it already. Let's read his quotes again. Let's read his quotes. And his father. I mean, just this guy, everything that he's done in his whole career, and not one blip. It's a character of amazing, as a football player, as a father, as a leader, as just a person for the community, everything. Mm-hmm. And this is what he put everything to his son. And then he's got Jack Tyler on the side. Hey, come on over. Another Hall of Famer, a guy who was picked like way back in the draft, and he made it to Hall of Fame on the same thing. Hard work, busting your ass. That's what he did. But both these guys, and the stats, the quotes, everything proves it. Everything. Mason Taylor. This Mason Taylor is going to be a game changer for the Jets. A game changer. He's going to be a game changer. He's going to make the Jets an elite football team just by being who he is. And combining all that, he's going to be something that you see, like once in a while you see tight ends coming. And tight ends might have talent, but they don't have what he has inside, and I see it. And that's why I'm saying Mason Taylor is going to be a force for the Jets, a force in the NFL, and he's going to be a definite, not a help, not even help. He's going to be a main part of them going to the Super Bowl and winning games, winning playoff games, and going to the Super Bowl. That's right. I'm telling you right here, Mason Taylor. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. I'm telling you. Before you know it, you'll be like, oh my goodness, what happened? Who's this guy? Exactly. So, okay. I just want to get that out. Appreciate it. Your comments. Get them down there in chat, please. I appreciate it. What you think? What do you think about me when I'm saying about this? About Mason Taylor and how he's, because of his father, because of his uncle, he's going to be an amazing player. Not just because of his talent, just what I told you, everything here, and how he is already as a 20-year-old, how young he is, and how mature he is, and how he's going to break out in the NFL and for the Jets. Just put it down there. If you agree with me, great. I just put it wide. And if you don't agree with me, you say, no, this guy's going to be an average tight end. Okay, I understand that. Just put it down there and let me know, and I'll respond. Because I definitely like going back and forth with you guys. I appreciate you doing your comments. I appreciate it. And I thank you for getting me a few more likes, a few more subscribers. And just please keep it up. Please spread the word. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And also, everybody, hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. Show me some love. And just put this channel out there. I appreciate it. I put all my energy in it. Every video is energy, high energy, and that's what I'm gonna do. And okay, so and just get all that in, and you know what's coming. And just gonna sign out like I always do. Let's go Jets.